Good morning. I'm Heidi Greer with RE/MAX Alliance Westminster, and today I have the opportunity to interview Grant Brewster with Home Mortgage Alliance. So welcome, Grant.
Hi, thanks Heidi.
Glad to talk to you today. I'd love to hear a little bit about you. Tell me about yourself, your family, your background.
Sure. I am born Colorado native. I've lived here my entire life. Grew up in Evergreen, Colorado, and have lived in Jefferson County most of the time. I have 4 happy children and a beautiful wife at home. I've been doing mortgages for about 20 years.
Wow.
So that keeps me busy between the home life and this, and we just really try and enjoy everything that Colorado has to offer.
That's awesome. So 20 years ago, when you decided to go into the mortgage business, what inspired you?
You know, it was a natural fit for me. I really like real estate and homes and the environment around us, and I had the opportunity to get into the business and jumped on it, and really just helping people, you know, achieve the American dream, and helping make sure that everybody's comfortable and confident in the decisions that they can make, and holding the transaction together and sort of being the glue that gets people from point A to point B, and seeing people get into their homes was very exciting to me, and it still continues to be.
So you're one of those guys that really likes to see things come to fruition. You want to see it happen.
Yeah, I like to help people, and just, you know, home ownership is such a big deal for people that it's fun to be involved in that big part of their lives.
So other than just the involvement that we have on the real estate side and on the lending side and helping people to see their dreams come to fruition, what is it that you love most about this business?
Oh, I think it's really the end result of helping families get to where they want to be and achieve their biggest financial goals, which is home ownership in many cases. Often we have to overcome people's individual challenges and assist them in getting qualified and comfortable to get to that end result. So that's really what I enjoy most about it. As well, the people. It's always different, you know. All families and all individuals are different, and it's very exciting to meet and greet those folks and get to know them throughout the process, and at the end, you know, get them into their homes.
So really what I'm hearing you say is it's about them.
Yeah.
It's at the end of the day, it's not about the paycheck. It's not about just making a living. It's about making a difference in people's lives.
Yeah, and it's a very positive difference, and I enjoy that part of it.
It's a fun part we have about this business in general, but there are challenges too. So considering that, what would you say would be the biggest challenge of this business that you would like to change?
Well, I think there's a couple things to that. It would be nice if we had a few more loan programs that open the doors for some more families. However, there really are a lot of programs out there, and more people qualify than think they do. In our current environment, more inventory, more homes for them to see. In today's day and age, right here and now, that's the biggest challenge that we're needing to overcome, is the inventory of homes for folks to be able to get into. And I think we're seeing that change.
I think,
but if we had some more homes and more affordability, that would help more people, and that's a challenge that I think we face every day.
Well, and we're certainly working hard to change that as we list more properties.
Yeah.
We've had an amazing stack, you know, just every day this week, as our staff would attest to. Trying to get them in every day is awesome. So let me just ask you this: what is one little tidbit of information regarding, you know, the mortgage and lending industry that you know, that you think everybody should know and that most don't?
Well, I think what a lot of people are unaware of and don't really think about is the real importance and value in working with a local, experienced loan officer. Somebody that has the ability to foresee any issues, really understand the ever-changing guidelines, rules, and regulations. So many times we're seeing and hearing horror stories about folks getting under contract and not closing on time, or not even getting approved, and it's a very emotional track and a very emotional process that people go through to get into their new home, or their first home, or a move up or down, whatever it may be. So really the value and experience in a local company referred by your real estate professional versus going to the big bank and perhaps talking to a banker at the bank that doesn't do home loans all day, every day. for current and future homeowners. So I think to answer that question, it would be people need to know they need to work with somebody experienced, competent, and comfortable in the market to help them.
Yeah, which is why it's so important that we have local people, because local people know our local market, and it makes such a difference when it comes to appraisals and things like that.
Yeah.
And what's happening. Well, appreciate your time today, Grant. And,
You betcha. Thanks, Heidi.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll look forward to our next successful transaction.
Wonderful. Thanks.
Thanks.